Okay, we got it.
Boom. We're good. We're back. Sorry, me.
Can you hear me now?
It's me.
Can you hear me now?
Y'all know what?
Can you hear me now?
Next week, when we have our new guy, I'm
Still
gonna
says no sound.
just give him a second. There's a delay. Just give him just a second. We're right here. Give him just a second. Let him catch up. Yay! We're good now. Tam can hear us. Yes, we can hear us. Here we go. All right. So we just had a delay. It's because I had the mic turned off.
Can you hear me now?
They've answered you lots of times, and there's a delay, so maybe not play that game anymore. I'll just sit here.
Can you hear me now?
I keep getting out of screen. Anyway, here's what we're going to... This is what I was saying to you guys before. We are going to do two things today. We're going to do a face video, and we're going to do the screen, because I'm going to switch out of this. And here's what I've heard from folks. One, they want to hear us. Two, you want to have us in face, but then you don't care to see us when we're showing product.
Kick us to the curb.
Kick us to the curb. They don't need to see us. So, we are... going to be out of town tomorrow. We're leaving tomorrow about
Whoop, whoop.
about 2:00. Can we announce anything yet? It's not announcing to them, but can we say why we have to wait till 2:00 tomorrow to leave? Are we not allowed to say?
Yeah, I think we can say.
I mean, I think people know.
It ain't a secret no more.
People know.
It ain't a secret.
You share it. I think it's cool.
My mom and dad are moving to Chilton County. I'm very excited.
Yep. And that means we have been, like, we might have felt a little absent recently. That's because we've been house shopping. We've been doing all the house walkthroughs and doing all the prep for all that. And then yesterday we were getting ready to sign and all that kind of stuff. Like tomorrow they sign on their new house and we had to go get furniture and we're having to sell their house. We're having to list it. It's a lot. It's a lot. So.
And it's a lot for them too. And it's kind of a shell shock because my parents have lived in the same house for 48 years. We moved there when I was 6 years old, so 1970.
I'm beyond excited. I'm beyond excited because they're going to be literally 4 minutes from us.
4 minutes.
Yeah, so we're really excited, and for all this time, we've been married 20 years this year, and all this time they've lived pretty much an hour from us. 40 minutes to an hour from us always. So it's going to be really exciting, and so that's happening, and
of course, they're moving from Montgomery. They lived in Montgomery before.
We're excited, but it's keeping us busy. So tomorrow they close on their house, so we have to wait on the closing and then leave afterwards because they're going with us to Texas, which is another cool thing. They're going with us.
I'm going to see my Addie.
Yeah, and that's what they're doing too. They want to go see Addie girl, and we're excited because y'all, she's so precious.
And my parents haven't even got to see her yet. I mean, they've seen her pictures, but they haven't seen her or put their hands on her yet.
This will be the first time they get to hold her and touch her and
great
cuddle her and kiss her and slap her with goodness. Because that's what we're going to do too.
I'm excited.
So if you don't know,
we get to go to Decorator's Warehouse.
If you don't know why we're going to Texas, we're going to Decorator's Warehouse. And I'm really excited because here's my plan. You guys tell me what you think.
Is it not great that it's conveniently located a few minutes from our great-granddaughter?
We got lucky.
Granddaughter.
We got lucky with that setup, that they're super close. But I'm going to be talking centerpieces at, that's our camera, by the way. Oh. I'm going to be talking centerpieces at Decorator's Warehouse. And I kind of want to do simple and then the next step and the next step. I kind of want to give you, I won't be planning my project until that morning. So this will be fun. You can kind of see if I get held to the fire because.
Yeah, because when you get to walk in, you pick the things that you want to use. And then boom, you have to figure out how you're going to put it all together.
And I really just want to talk, like, my mom always was really good at centerpieces and kind of taking like different things and making centerpieces. And I just want to show you how you can, I'm going to try to show you how to make super easy centerpieces that don't look super easy. And they have all the stuff to do it with. So that's what I love. Even almost like staging. I kind of want to talk staging with you guys more than the project. Because I feel like we learn projects and we have videos where we can learn projects and all that kind of stuff all the time. But a lot of people ask me about staging, how to set that centerpiece up on my table. And that's kind of what I want to discuss. I think that's my love. Making projects is great, but decorating, like I love putting all the stuff together and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys have questions, we we beg you guys to please put them in capital letters so we can see them, and we're having to look over here at comments. Vince is kind of looking at them, and we know you guys are there. But in a minute, we're going to go to the Crafter After, or we're going to go to the Across the Miles and new product. Holy goodness, we have a lot of new product. I'm looking at it like, wow, it's a lot, and it's not everything.
Old Vinny's been shopping,
and it's not everything either, because we also had. Is there a bug in here? We also had.
I don't know.
We also have some stuff that's still coming that hadn't got here yet. So I'm excited about that. Miss Superclap said she tried staging herself, but everyone asked her to get off the table. That's what would happen to me too. How's my mom? Great question. Mama's doing amazing. Thank you, Joyce. Mom's doing really good, and she wouldn't mind me telling you this. I think this is super cute. She had a big milestone last week. She called me. She said, I combed my hair and it laid down. Like, her hair's growing back. Everybody knows she lost her hair. She's been wearing wigs. I believe she's not going to give up the wig. I'm just telling you the truth. I believe she is enjoying this, putting on her face and putting on her hair. I don't think she's going to get rid of it, but we'll see. She probably will, maybe, but she was so cute. She sent me a text. She's like, I combed my hair and it actually laid down instead of standing up, because it's so short, because you guys know what it's like when you get it cut too short. And she said that by December, she should have quite the coif. So I thought that was cute. So that was a good milestone for her. But she's doing really good. For those of you who don't know, my mom had a battle with lymphoma cancer that God just took her straight through it. And we've been blessed by that. So thank you for your prayers. Thank you for asking about her.
Amen.
I was trying to see if there are any more questions like that we could answer real quick. Let's see. We're all caught up, aren't we? Let's see. Do I need to scroll down a little bit?
Somebody asked something about glossy accents.
Belinda's asking, will it be live or video we can see later? Decorators Warehouse, the centerpiece discussion won't be live. The actual, we call it a workshop. The actual workshop won't be live, but they always let me do a live from their location. So as long as I can get internet, I will do a live and kind of walk you guys around and show you the coolest stuff, because it's amazing. We do not carry glossy accents. What we carry is kind of the nouveau version of that, and I don't have it in here, but it's called Crystal Glaze, right? That's it?
Yes.
But it's been on back order forever, so we're trying to get it back in. It's just a really good product, and that's what we carry. So, dun. I just want to say that you guys look too young to be grandparents, and God bless, and we agree. We are too young to be grandparents. Our children... Yes, you are.
I'm not too young to be a grandparent.
Yes, you are. Why only one Glamma Jamma party? Because we are going to be tired. Let's be honest. Because Cinnamon and John do the Glamma Jamma party, and it is not a little undertaking. And last year, I keep doing it. In the spring at our location, we had kind of freedom where we could just kind of come and go, because our hotel was connected. And not connected like this, but it was actually the same building, was the hotel and the conference center. And so we could get in there and do whatever we wanted to at night. It's not the same here. The conference center is separate, and they lock that conference center up and we have to leave. Yep. So we're only going to have one in there because of that. And it even has to end at a certain time. So that's why. But also because last year we discovered it's too much on our teachers. And you guys will know this because you were tired. And Cinnamon and John were running all day long and then doing Glamma Jamma every night. And one night's good, but every night's too hard for everybody. And I have to say, I wasn't even in on it because I was at the hospital the whole time. You guys didn't know, but that's when Sam had gone into early labor. So we were leaving Made It Con and going to the hospital. So we didn't even get to participate very much. So this year, we're excited to get to do one.
Glamma Jam.
So when will the live at the Decorators Warehouse be? I can't say for sure because I don't know if we'll do it before. I like to do it before we do the demo because then I know it's gotten done. Because afterwards, we meet and greet, and there could be a lot of people there, and we could be hanging out and hugging necks and, kissing babies. We may be doing that for a while. And so I like to do it earlier. And if that's the case, it'll be sometime between 8 and 12, somewhere in there. I'll find out. I'll see if I can talk to them for sure and find out.
Wow. Get what Carol said.
Carol, God love you. She had a 5-year-old child and became a grandma at 42. Good deal. I think, is that everybody?
We got a new sponsor.
Did we?
Yep, scroll back up just a little bit.
Thank Thank you.
Robin Carden.
And?
Go away.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Okay. Margie says prayers needed for a friend's daughter, Stephanie, lost in a boating accident Saturday. Oh my goodness. You guys, please be in prayer for that. And head over. I know Margie will, but I'm going to say it. If you have a prayer request, you can join our Facebook group called Hide His Word in My Heart, and you can go add your prayer request to that to our postings there, and we'll grab it and put it on our prayer list. And I know Margie's aware of it, so I'm not telling Margie. She knows that. We rock.
Oh, girl, it's on Saturday.
Let's do some across the miles.
Saturday.
I got to show y'all something. And I'm gonna switch cameras and let's see if this works. Let's make sure we have microphone too. So we're gonna switch cameras. We're gonna try doing our surface. Let's see what happens. Nope, wrong one. Hold on. This one. Yay, it worked the second time. Okay. I want to move.
First?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this. Look at this. I want to take the card off. Okay, so I'm flipping it over in a second. I am honored and in awe of this. I just love it so much. This comes to me from Darla Spiker. I hope I said Spiker right. It says, Maymay and crew, I want to thank you for running a great YouTube channel. I'm sending this for Maymay to enjoy. I thought of her when I found this online when I was looking to do one of the diamond pictures. Hope you enjoy this. I just wanted you to know that you're a true blessing. Thank you, Darla Spiker. All right, guys. You've seen these on the internet. Like, you've seen these diamond pictures, you know, you place every single diamond. Look at this. Are you kidding? Oh, there's a glare. I'm sorry. You're going to see my lighting up here above it. But, oh, my goodness. Let me see if I can turn it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at this precious baby. And she already has a name. I couldn't wait. She already has a name. Are y'all ready to know her name? You're going to love it. I promise you. You're going to think it's the cutest thing in the world. I just couldn't wait. Ready? Her name is Barkles. Instead of Sparkles, she's Barkles.
Oh, cute.
Because she sparkles and she's a Barkle person. She barkles. Oh, she's gorgeous. I love her so much. And I think she's going to be my office mascot, Barkles. She's going in my office for definite. I cannot hang her anywhere else. She has to be where I can look at her all day long. And Darla, you can't know how happy this makes me. You can't know. It's like,
Connie, Maymay is 9 years younger than I am.
And you know, it's so obvious when you see our faces.
A lifetime younger.
Is this not the cutest thing you've ever? I'm so grateful, Darla. I cannot imagine how long it took you to do this. And I want to do one of these too. I've got to find one that I can do. And maybe I could do a companion. Maybe we could have one going this way and one going the other way. It'd be so cute. I'll have to look.
So can I tell them a story?
You want me to leave this here while you do so they can keep looking at Barkles?
Well, I had my first senior moment this morning.
Yes,
at 55 years old.
Wait, no. I want them to look at you for it.
Hold on just a second.
I want them to see.
Okay, so here it is.
Look.
I went and got my truck cleaned up this morning before I came to work. I didn't know if you knew that or not. I probably should have told you that.
Anytime you're late for work, I know exactly where you are. Getting your truck cleaned.
So then I decided to stop at Jack's and get me some breakfast because I was hungry. So I go to the drive-through window. I place my order.
You just said window.
The window?
No, you said window.
Okay, I went to the drive-through window. Slap you.
I like the window.
She makes fun of me
like a window
so much. I need some poor beanies in the comment section.
Poor beanie.
So anyway, I go through the drive-through window. I order my food. The lady, she's so polite. She takes my credit card. She swipes it, hands me the ticket. I sign it. She hands me my drink and closes the window. What did I do? I drove off. Did I have my biscuit? No. I left it.
But that's not even the funny part. The funny part is you didn't realize it till you got here and tried to get it out.
Then when I got here to work, I opened the truck and grabbed my drink out of the cup holder, and there was no bag.
The other thing that's funny is you think that's your first senior moment.
How about it? I need some more poor beanies.
Oh, come on, people.
Y'all see what I have to put
Seriously. From now on, they'll be called windows.
So
If
that
you're-
happened to me today. That's how my morning started.
He's hilarious. He's hilarious. All right. Sorry. We're going back down
And
here.
the worst part is I told everybody.
Everybody. You came in and told everybody.
I know.
I love that
Senior
about him.
moment.
He ain't shy. All right. We're going back down here. Give us something else.
Okay.
That's your senior moment. I do like that you said it was your first one. That's
Well, I mean,
hilarious.
it's the first one that I remember.
All right, let me see. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. You want to peruse that? I'm going to do this. And then, looky. This says me, and this says Vince. Oh, look, Tam, Michelle, Amanda, Thomas. Wow, Dave. To those stalkers, those who mail out, and anyone who helps. And then for whoever I miss sending a card to, look at this. This is from Donna Joe.
Donna Joe said, here are some get well soon and thinking of you cards for your friend's church ministry. I'm also sending thank you cards for everyone for Made It Con Fort Worth. I think you have a year to send thank you cards, right?
That's exactly right.
I had these cards ready for a while, but finally am sending them. Sorry they're so late. I am so looking forward to Made It Con Pigeon Forge. It'll be great to see all y'all again and to be around other paper crafters. I'm crazily making ATCs. Y'all have a nice week. Donna Joe.
This one's yours. Look how pretty.
Ooh, that is pretty.
Very masculine. I like it. And let me get my fingers to work here. And do you want me to read it to you?
You can.
Vinny, thank you for all your hard work. Oh, had made a con. Okay. We all had a blast.
She did it again.
I was so excited to be part of the very first one. We all appreciate y'all and y'all's thorough. What does that say?
Thoroughness.
Thoroughness. Oh, there's a hyphen. Thoroughness and making it a fun event. Love, Donna Joe Cooper. I love these, Donna. Thank you so much. I'm going to pass all these out and let everybody look at them. And Tamitha, we'll have yours at Made It Con if we don't see you before. And Michelle, I'll bring hers this weekend. We need to make a little stack. That's awesome. And look, get well soon cards. Wow. Look. Oh, and the envelopes. Thank you so much. Look at that. Thank you. Oh, I love them. This is awesome. Love them. Now, these are going to go for our friend Pam's ministry, but also the new way we're doing our ministry is really cool. And we started that this morning, and we're I don't really know where it's going yet, but when I do the video for Sunday, I'll give you guys kind of an update of what our plan is and how we're going. So we'll be using these cards for that too. So if you make cards and you don't have anyone to send them to, or if you have an overabundance of cards, please send them to us so we can use them in the ministry. We're all signing cards and filling them out now and sending them, and these are going to come in so handy. I know Miss Pam can use them, and I know we can. If any overflow, we're just going to share and send to sweet people because everyone needs a card every now and then.
Loretta said, do you feel the wheels of the bus every time?
Gosh, y'all. Sometimes he throws me under the bus.
Thank you, Loretta, for feeling my pain.
Sometimes he gets me too. This package is from Susan Reed. And here's an envelope. We'll look at this in a second. Let me open this card. This one's to me and you then. Look how pretty. She drew that and watercolored it too, I think. That's gorgeous. Look at that. It says, Dear Amy and Vince. It's so weird to see Amy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Congrats on your grandbaby. Enjoy every minute. I enjoy watching you on YouTube. I am not on Facebook. Enclosed are some cards I made. Please use them to lift someone's spirits. Keep up the good work. Sincerely, Sue Reed. I love it. Look at these cards. Is this her artwork or is that a stamp?
That's awesome.
It's beautiful. Look how cute. I love the springy colors too. Look at this one. So pretty. These are great. See, these are great for what we're doing with our ministry because they're something we can use for any person that we're sending to. Look at this 5x7. This is awesome. I hope to have a number for how many cards we're going to be sending out in the next month by our Sunday video because we're doing some research on how many emails we've gotten. If you want to get a card from us, here's what you do. Tamitha will type it into the comments, but our email to get a card from us is maymayheartcards@gmail.com. You can send an email and just give us your address and let us send you a card. We don't use that information for anything. As a matter of fact, once we send the card, we don't keep your information. We just send the card out to you. This is from, let me see. You hold that for a second. It says, hoping you receive this package, you're doing well. Inside this, you will find a card showing Christmas in July. I've been getting into quilling lately, inspired by you. Cool. The other is a magnet frame my sister made so you can put it in your craft room, office, or anywhere to remind you that God has your back. Let me see that. Oh, I like that. To remind you that God has your back and everything is under control. It piggybacks off the scripture you shared in Corinthians, knowing how to sit back, do what we need to do in the day, and let God handle the rest. Hope you enjoy. Can you do more quilling? You're not the only ones asking. Quilling is kind of kicked my crafting skills. It's probably not, but it's time consuming, and I didn't realize that. And y'all know I don't, but I'm trying.
Did you see what Ron said?
Good morning. This is God. Oh, look. Did y'all read it? Good morning. This is God. I will be handling all your problems today, and I will not need your help. So be still, relax, and have a great day. Exodus 14:14. Thank you so much for that. I do love that it's magnet. I think I'm going to put it on our new fridge.
Sounds good.
We got a new fridge at the office because our other fridge at the office died or decided to start leaking all of a sudden. And here, oh, here's her quilled card. Oh, it's cute. It is Christmas in July. Oh my goodness, look, it's like Christmas. That is so cute. A little fireplace and a tree and a present. So cute.
That's extremely cute.
I love it. Maymay Made It, Christmas in July. Be merry and bright. Noel. Oh, and look. This is my version of Christmas in July. I hope you like it. I thank God for both of you and your crafts and scripture. I'm currently on long-term disability and also found out I have diabetes and will now have to inject insulin. Please keep me in your prayers. My sister is a super crafter and she turned me onto your videos. Now we craft together as we are both going through physical struggles. I love you both and hope you liked my card. Melinda Arroyo. Is that it? It's Arroyo. If I say it enough different ways, somewhere when she's watching, she'll go, okay, you got it in there. You did say it somewhere in there. Thank you so much. You'll be in our prayers too. That is amazing. Look, the story of Jesus. Oh, it's so cute. This is cute to display. I like that. Love it. Can I show that, please? So my friend and y'all's friend, she's a Made It. Okay, she's one of our Made It. Holly came to visit and she brought with her sweet missionary adopted daughter, but she's not really her adopted daughter. She's her niece, but she kind of says, I just adopt her as my own, because she's basically her child. They're very sweet. Her niece's name is Anjanelle. And she brought with her children that are missionaries to Brazil. And they came to visit for Anjanelle's birthday. We had cake and everything. It was super nice. Well, when she was here, she brought me this card. And listen, guys, she did this with a napkin. And she got the inspiration from Tracy Phillips. Y'all know Tracy does her napkin crafts. And that's what this one is. It says, I'm thankful for you with these little puppies. That's a Scotty dog and a weenie dog. And then on the inside, it's to the whole crew. It says, Dear Maymay and Vinny, holy cow, it takes a village to be a YouTube queen. Wow, thanks to each and every one of you. We all appreciate you and know how much work it involves. Again, thank you and hope you enjoy your goodies. See you at Made It Con. Holly. Okay, so here's the deal. I got to show you. That's the first time I've seen her write her actual name. She usually signs it like this. It's a holly leaf. I like it. So she's from Kentucky. And in Kentucky, they have the Derby. Right? Am I doing well with that? They have the Derby.
Yep.
This is a koozie for me with a jockey jersey on it. That's cool, isn't it? I love that. So she brought me a koozie. She brought me this cup. I'm going to say it just like she told me. She said, here's this cup. I love it. It was supposed to get a monogram. That didn't happen. I love it. That's so crafter. She said, you can do that yourself. Here you go. But I love this glittery zebra cup. How cute is that, right? So I got the little glitter cup. Then, I think this is my favorite thing ever. Not ever, but from Holly, my favorite thing that I've ever gotten from her. Look at this. This is a shopping bag with a weenie dog wearing glasses. Give me a break. She's like perfect for my little dog, right? It is so cute. She's sitting in a bed of flowers. Let's see if we can get it in there. There's her little body. Isn't she precious? I love it. It's the same on both sides. And it's a little shopping bag, so I can carry goodies in it. I love that. Super cute.
And she brought me this here bowl.
It's a dip bowl.
And it's got Kentucky Wildcats from the UK because she knows I'm a huge Kentucky basketball fan. Even though on one side over here somewhere says something about football.
Right there.
Live, love, and tailgate. Well,
So,
I mean, that don't say.
You're looking at it. Let's put it over here. Live, love it. Tailgate. You don't really tailgate at a basketball game.
If you're a Kentucky fan, you tailgate everything.
And she was like, just turn this around so he sees it like this when he gets it. But she's so cute. And she brought him for all of us, actually.
No.
Yes,
she did not bring those for all y'all.
Yes, she did. She brought us a cheese dip that she made and these pretzels because we had the party that day. So we were supposed to eat them that day.
I've been eating them.
Vinny's been eating them ever since. So thank you so much, Holly. He's loving. Look, I took them from you.
I know that was a bad decision.
He's loving his pretzels. Put that over there. Here's a card.
Those pretzels are fire, y'all.
I'm going to cover up the person's address. But look at that. That's cool. It's like a zebra. I love that. They're not hot pretzels. You said they're fire.
But they're just good.
They delicious.
They taste good. If I had the recipe to make those, that might be a Benny's Vittles.
I think she'll share it with you because she told us. Look at this. How cute. This is all stitched, like cross stitching. See that? It's beautiful. And this is a card. I haven't read it ahead of time. I probably should have. Scanning through it. Hold on. I think I can read this. It doesn't say, but I don't see anything all right, let's see. I just wanted to send a note your way and say thank you for all you do. Your videos have been an encouragement to me for the past 2 years. I picked back up crafting when my son was born prematurely about 2 years ago and happened to stumble upon your channel when I was trying to find something to make for the NICU nurses. Since then, I've been making cards and sending them out as encouragement to friends at church. I heard a friend recently say that all they ever received in the mail was bills and junk, and it saddened me to hear that. And then I started thinking about the Apostle Paul and how his letters were meant to be an encouragement to the churches. So why couldn't I spread some smiles with my cards? I definitely don't send out as many as you do in your ministry, but you and your ministry encourage me. So don't stop. Keep pressing on the upward way. New heights you'll gain every day. I love that. Mm-hmm. God has a special plan for you, and I can't wait to see what he does with you and your platform. Sending smiles in Christ, Amanda Lane. I think that says Lane. Laine. And she put Colossians 3:16 as a reference verse. Look how beautiful that is. That's so sweet. I love that. And that's a great way to think about this with the Apostle Paul in our card ministry.
She has some really cool handwriting, too.
She has great handwriting. I really love how she pointed that out. That, he did send letters of encouragement. And sometimes he got on some folks. But he sent letters of encouragement, too. I love that. Thank you so much for that reminder. That is awesome. Do we have the NICU thing in here?
I don't see it, but I can go get it.
Because... you might want to get with them and see if that's available. It should be. It should be an easy turn on. I think. I don't know. Anyway, y'all know we're fixing to do a fundraiser for the NICU. It's an organization. I'll tell you in a second when it comes back in. Let's look at some new product because that's all of my things to open. Let me just double check and make sure it's all the stuff I have to open today. It is. I just want to check. Let's look at some new product. So the first thing, remember, if you have questions, put them in capital letters. Okay, Kathy Gutierrez says, some of the new items in the store do not show the subscriber discount. Are they excluded? No, but sometimes there's a delay in the app getting that fixed. So if you find a product like that, if you'll just shoot us an email at info@maymaymadeit.com, they can check for definite. And then if Amanda's on here, if there's a product you're looking at, you can go to our chat on our website. Like if you're on maymaymadeit.com, there's a little chat feature in the bottom corner. You can click on that and you can talk to Jamie right then and there. She's here. She can talk to you and help you with anything like that and get anything fixed. And of course, if that ever happens, we will refund you whatever we owe you. We're not here to mess you up in that way. We want you to save your money. All right. Here we go. These have been highly requested. Is this all of these? I don't feel like it is. I'm on trust that it's all of them. And if it's not, Amanda, tell me. Okay, these have been highly requested. These are from Brutus Monroe. This one is pink champagne. I'm going to have to open this, guys. You're going to have to see this. And I'm probably going to get it everywhere. Look at, oh my goodness. There's a good representation of it. Look at that gorgeous color. It's not like, it's kind of copper, but it's not copper. It's really kind of rose gold, and it is gorgeous. So that embossing powder is called Pink Champagne. Gosh, I can't wait to play with that. That's going to be beautiful. I bet that looks really good with the Santa Baby paper pack. This one is the Ultrafine Embossing Powder Rainbow Sparkle. Boy, he's really done something with these, hasn't he? It's hard to see really, but it's rainbow. I'll do some samples. I need to do this for the product parade and do some samples so you can see what these look like. And this one should have been called Amanda Tail, not Mermaid Tail. I need to tell him that. This is called Mermaid Tail. I'm trying not to sling it everywhere. Here we go. Oh, good. It's sealed over. Look at Mermaid Tail. Oh, look at it on there. Look at that iridescent shimmer. Wow. Look, well, okay, camera does it no justice. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to actually do this for you guys to see it. Let me see if I can. Nothing's doing it any justice. Let me try smearing it here. Nope. It's a beautiful blue teal, and I feel like there's a shift in it to a greeny tealy blue. This is called Mermaid Tail. This is embossing powder that is absolutely gorgeous. These were highly requested. You guys wanted me to get these in, and you're going to love these. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there are brand new from Brutus Monroe. I'm going to throw that away so I don't get it on me, and I'm going to move these to the side. And these are mine, by the way. Those can't go back. I want these.
Okay.
I want them. Is this in the store?
Amanda's working on that.
So it will be available?
Yes.
Okay. This will be available, and we'll do a... Oh, this is not on correct. Get me one that's right.
Well, I just put it on.
Yeah, put it on wrong.
Did I really?
Yeah, I did one that's right. Can you get the one that's... Sorry, I didn't know who did it.
Tell the guys to stop.
Stop them! Stop them! I'm going to try to fix this one. Oh, I can fix it. We are doing a fundraiser with Art Glitter Glue again, like we did for the Juvenile Diabetes Research Center. I'm trying to get this straight because I'm very picky about that. And this is for an organization that is called Helping Hands, NICU Helping Hands. And this is, now it's on correctly. This is the bottle, and this is the label that our very own Mandy designed with these cute baby feet on it. How precious is this bottle? So it's the traditional gold bottle we use when we do a fundraiser with Art Glitter Glue. It's a 2-ounce bottle, okay? It does fit your fine metal tip. It doesn't come with a fine metal tip, but it fits your fine metal tip. And then on this side, you will see we have a scripture here. And that scripture is, truly I say to you, as you did it to one of the least of these, my brothers, you did it to me. And then up here, it talks about the glue itself. But over here, it tells you about the glue. Okay, I mean about the organization we're helping. Proceeds from the purchase of this limited edition bottle of Art Glitter Glue goes to fund NICU Helping Hands. And this foundation is a hospital-based family support program. You can find them on Facebook at NICU Helping Hands. Helping Hands. Thank you for your support. So we're going to be selling, I don't know how many we're going to sell of this.
Well,
500?
I think we have 500 to start with.
To start with. We'll do more than that.
Yeah.
What do we do for, do we do 1,200 or 2,500?
I think we did 2,500 for
so
the
we'll
diabetes.
probably do something like that for this too, I would think. And I just love this commemorative bottle. And we did it commemorative, not really. It's limited edition. We did it different from our last one. One thing, we ordered these labels and had them more professionally done. They look beautiful. The last ones we did ourselves because we were trying to do it really, really quick. But this one, if you have the other one, you'll just have another bottle and they won't match. So we're super cool about this. Amanda's syncing this now, so I'll be ready in just a few minutes. And she's fixing something else, it looks like. I love it. So we're going to do this to help raise money for them. Oh, 2,500 is what we did for them. We're going to do this to help raise money for them. This organization is super sweet. While we were there, they were just ministering to the parents and doing what they could to try to help that time to be a little better for them. And we're excited. So if you're interested, and by the way, let me say this. You don't spend any, you can buy this bottle of glue to help with the fundraiser, or you just might want a 2-ounce bottle of glue, and we're only going to be selling this 2-ounce for a while. So at least through, I guess, 2,500.
Yep.
So at least through that, if you order a 2-ounce, this is the bottle you'll get, and just know you're helping good things. But it doesn't cost any more. It's exactly like buying a regular 2-ounce bottle, and we're just giving proceeds of it to them. So that's it.
Yep.
Cool. I'm excited about that. I love to do fundraisers.
Yeah, it will be in the store very soon. Amanda's syncing it right now, so it should be where you can get it very, very quick.
What happened was the labels came in like 3 hours ago or something, and we were packing packages and didn't get to stop and put that in the store. So we apologize for that little hiccup. So This organization is not like St. Jude. This organization works with the families that are in the NICU. When we were at the NICU, some days you'd show up and there'd just be a gift for the mommy, or they just did things for the NICU itself. And it was the sweetest thing. Like, they would just take care of the parent. Like, you know, we were pretty blessed in the NICU. Addie just kind of really did great there and really flourished. But there's some parents who aren't as fortunate as us, and they don't get to go home, or they don't get to leave as quick. And some of them go through a lot of worse situations than we did, and this organization just really impressed us by how they would just help and give. And anyway, check them out on Facebook and get more information about them. Vince has talked to them, and they know what we're doing, and they know this is for them. And Art Glitter Glue is excited about it too. And yes, Art Glitter Glue is helping us because they help us by giving us a discount, and that discount also goes to the proceeds. So it helps us to do that too, because some people ask that question. I see a lot of capital letters. I took my glasses off, so I'm gonna scroll for a second and let Vince look.
Okay, Connie says, or Melinda says, would they accept preemie knitted and crochet items? I really don't know, Melinda. You can contact them through Facebook, and I'm sure they would, tell you that. Connie says, is that special art glitter glue with the rest of the art glitter glue in the online store?
Yes, if you order a 2-ounce bottle, that's the bottle you'll get.
Joyce asked, do you carry a tacky embossing powder?
I don't. Who has tacky? Also, Addie's not still in the NICU. Somebody asked. She is home and doing really well. Do you mean tacky? You mean a sticky embossing powder? One that stays sticky? I don't have one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Let me show you some more product here that you're going to freak
You're not going to read what Miss Jones said? Miss Jones said, hey, Granny, it's okay to get some bifocals.
Is that how she said it?
Yeah.
I don't think she did. It is okay. Look, here's my glasses so I can read and see anything. It's ridiculous. I do have to do it. All right. We have a new product in the store that you guys have been asking for. Actually, we have a couple new products in the store you've been asking for.
Amanda said it only shows as the 2-ounce right now. Does not have the NICU graphic on it.
That's because we just got those labels in, and Vince literally just put that label on, and I took it off and turned it the other way that second. So we're labeling them. Boys are doing it now. We'll get a picture of it soon. All right, new product. Ready for this? Newton's Nook. You guys asked. We went and talked to the people at Newton's Nook. We got an account with them, and oh my gosh, I did not know. First off, here's the Christmas one, which is so cute. And it's the die set and the stamp set.
Now, these are the ones that we're okay to show, right?
Yeah, we have one coming Saturday that we can't release yet because it's not available yet. So Saturday, keep a look. There's more Newton's Nook coming. This one is hot dogs. Aren't they adorable? Oh my gosh. So cute. Is it called hot dogs? No. This one's called... I don't see the name. Hold on. Dress Up Doxies. That's this one. This one is Delightful Doxies. All weenie dogs. And this one is I forget. Holiday Hounds. Oh my goodness. They're so cute. So 4 new Newton's Nook sets. There's actually 5, but the 5th one won't be released until, what Jamie say?
The 20th.
The 20th, so Friday. So there's those. So grab those while you can. Listen, I don't have a whole lot because here's the thing. I wanted to see how well they did, so we didn't go crazy. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on those because once y'all buy them, they gone.
Vicky asked, can you give an extra donation for the NICU at the online store? No, ma'am, but you can go to their Facebook page, and they do, if I remember right, they accept donations there.
Okay. Now I want to show you some new stuff from Joy Claire, which you are going to love, by the way. Look at this. This is the cutest thing. This one is, oh, it's on the front. I forget. This one is Doggone Christmas. I told you we'd be bringing Christmas stuff this month. That's adorbs. So there's that one. That's Joy Claire.
And did you see that this has antlers on it?
Yes. So you can put it on your animals. It's so cute. This one is called Chain Breaker. Vince picked this one out. He loved it. That chain is cool, isn't it? I think that's pretty neat. And it's got all kinds of This is There's Power in the Name of Jesus. My chains are broken. I am set free, redeemed by the blood. Again, on the website, so you can see a picture up close. And then this one is called Best Buds. And it's cats, bunnies, hamsters, gerbils, guinea pigs. I think all of the above.
Maybe.
Yeah, and turtles. And they're so cute. It's all about friends. That is precious. So that one's available. You picked that one out, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Is that a new release?
Yes.
It's super cute.
It's
new to us.
And we got back in Christmas penguins, cozy snowman, all of their other Christmas ones that we've had in the past are back in stock too.
Yes, I did see Melody's puppies. Have y'all seen Melody's puppies? Her puppies are named Carly and Kobe, and they are precious. They are so cute. Then I'm gonna show you. So the book situation. No. Okay, if you're shopping, you got to see these, because if I don't show you these now, you're going to be so mad at me. I've been working with this sweet lady. Her name is Gina Marie. And if I say her name, you're all going to know. I've been working with her. She releases the best dyes at the best prices ever. And I found her about a year ago. And at the time, we weren't able to do wholesale with her. But now we can. And I'm so excited to bring this to you because they are so affordable. And if you've not been able to afford dyes, now you can. And they're really good and good quality. Are you ready for this? Look at this. The Starburst. By the way, there are photos. She does like samples to show you what these look like when they're done. So on the product page, you'll be able to see the photos of what these look like with their projects. And they're amazing. And none of these are more than $10. None of these dyes are more than $10. They might be $10.99. Amanda, tell me the price of these, please. So, ow. I had to scratch my leg. So there's that one. Look at this one. Oh, I need to tell you the name. This one is called, is it on here? I don't know the name. I think it's Sunburst or Starburst. This one is Pine Boughs. This is perfect for our pine projects for Christmas. Look at this. Big ones and little ones. I think we can make a whole wreath out of this. Cut these things out a whole bunch and make a wreath. I love this one. I handpicked these, by the way, and Vince made me really dial it back because there was a lot I wanted. There's more coming. He wants to see how you guys do with these first, is what he said, before I can get all of them. Guys, ready for this? Wonky stitched squares. I don't know if they're wonky. Wonky stitched rectangles. What that means is the stitches are kind of like messed up looking. They're kind of like, what's the word? They're like, wonky. So there's that. We have the circles, all right? We have the ovals. They're all the wonky stitch. This means you're going to get the oval shape and the little embossing in there is what these are going to do. $10, guys, and they're nesting. So there's 4, 4, 4, and 4 in there, all right? And then this one, which I think is my favorite so far, this is Birch Tree Background. $10. You cannot beat her prices. They are amazing, and that's why I wanted to have them in store for you guys. We have more coming. I actually ordered about twice this many, but the post office has lost my package. So they can't find it. They don't know where it is. It's sitting somewhere, and now we've got to try to figure it out. So there you go. These are amazing. $10, guys. I know these will be gone too. I know it. And wait till you see the other ones coming. Y'all are going to love those too, but I got to get the post office to find them. Anybody work for the post office? We'll go find them for me.
No, Oka wants me to get in some true red and green cardstock for Christmas.
Making notes?
I will see if I can find such an animal.
All right. You guys remember.
Is there a certain pound you would prefer?
No, okay, you're asking Oga then.
80 pounds, 65 pounds.
You guys remember when we got the coloring cards last year, I think it was, and they were, there were 3 different boxes. They were really cool, and a lot of you guys bought those. Well, this is a new version of that, and so if you've already got the other ones, here's you another set. They're amazing. These guys are $4.99. If you're in the club, you get to use your discount on these, and this is what they look like. What we love about them. Am I supposed to open this? Are you going to fuss at me if I do?
Probably.
You are going to fuss at me? Are you? Because that'll slow me down for about 30 seconds.
It ain't going to slow you down for 5 seconds.
I'm not going to do away with USPS. I love them. Listen, they are normally very reliable for me. And for the packages we ship, they are much more affordable. And I know y'all guys don't believe that, but I'm going to tell y'all, Vince has met with every shipping company out there. And most shipping companies say the size of packages we ship, they cannot save us any money on. And they tell us to stay where we're at. So, I mean, you can...
Yep.
How many meetings have you had?
I've met with UPS. I've met with FedEx. I've met with what's the other big one?
DHL.
DHL. So I've met with everybody that I know of.
We are still talking to DHL about international because they do think they can help us on international, but they don't think they can help us on our regular packages. Right. So they come here, we show them everything that we do, we give them reports, they look at our reports. I promise you, the minute somebody's willing to help us to save you guys money, we will. And know this, I absolutely already give you the discount I do get through my shipping company. Like, we don't keep that for ourselves. So, and the post office will find my package. They always do. I know they will. I have faith in them. It's just gone somewhere right now.
Oh, they're going to write me a fat check for that insurance I paid for.
Yeah, we did get it insured, which is good. Anytime you're doing a big pack, this is a big box too. It's not something little, so it'll show up. We don't stress. All right, look at this. These are beautiful. Here's what we love about these guys, okay? You can color these and then put them on the front of a card, and it is the card. It's super easy, and there's so many of them in here. You get 40, I think. Was it 40 that come in here? How many is it? How many cards to color? 44. So 44 of these. So if you just sit down, color them. They also make great Bible bookmarks.
And what size are those?
Look, these make great bookmarks for your Bible. You can write on the back and give them to somebody. You can stamp on them. They're super thick, so you can stamp on them with no worries. And these are, I'm looking for my ruler. Here we go. These are.
I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't pre-inform Amanda that these were going to be going on today, so she's kind of rushing to get that done for us.
What? The bottles?
The blue.
Yeah, we didn't tell her. 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. Just know when it's up there, you'll be able to get it. There's plenty of glue to go around. We're going to get plenty more of it. So don't stress. I know y'all been wanting the 2 ounce bottles, and now they're there. So there are these beautiful. I love this box. The last box was white. I love this, the way they did the box. And you can hold on to this, and then you can recycle it and turn it into something else. It's pretty cool. I love it. So that is in store. And then I've made a mess. And now I just slung it on myself. That's awesome. This I'm really excited about. I'm going to start doing this one myself. I really like this one. This is called the My Bible Study Journal. It's 180 encouraging Bible readings for women. Here's what I like about it. Inside, I have discovered what you guys like for us to find you is books with prompts, like Bible study books that have a prompt for you. When we have a study book that's just kind of the title at the top, and then like journaling lines, you guys don't enjoy that as much, but this is something you seem to like. So what this is, it says 30 days of Bible readings for getting to know God better. And then it gives you information here to read. And then you start day 1 with reading and question, which I like because, like I said, you guys really seem to enjoy when something has a prompt for you and kind of leads you in a Bible study. I really like this too. So it's 30 days here. So you go through the first 30 days, and there's the first 30 days. Then it starts a new one. Look at this. Then it starts another 30 days for you. And if you do it, look, this is the birth of Jesus. So you can even do this around your Christmas Bible study because it's not dated. You can do it any way you want. Then there's another 30 days here. And then there is another 30 days here. Isn't this cool?
Very cool.
And I love that, again, you have the prompts. It really helps, I think, to have those prompts. So these are available in store, $7.99. $7.99 for 4 months of devotion. I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? The back says, do you want to spend time in God's Word but aren't sure where to start? My Bible Study Journal can help. This elegant journal features 6 themed 30-day Bible readings. Getting to know God better, knowing Jesus better, growing in your faith, great women of Scripture, gratitude, and forgiveness. Each entry includes the Scripture reference for the day's Bible reading and journaling prompts with ample line space that will encourage you to reflect on applying God's Word to your own life and heart. I really like this. I love when I can have something that has prompts. You know what else I like about it? Vince is going to tell you. He knows. What's this?
Lay flat.
Lay flat. And I can write in it with no issues. And the other thing I love, even if I need to write on this side, I can. And if I need to write on this side, I can. I love that for a journal. So I got plenty of these, but not a massive amount. But I really think this is a good one. So grab this while you can. I know Spiral Bound makes it amazing, in my opinion. So can I show it first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is new in store. We love, show the other one too, because these are companions. They're not companions. They're sisters. That's what I should say. They're sisters. So this is the first one. It's called Jesus Calling. This is by Sarah Young. You guys know about this. I have talked about it. We have used it. But what happened was when the book guy came, you guys remember I got to go to the book truck, which I'm not supposed to do. I'm supposed to stay inside when he's here.
Yes.
But I got to go out there. And this was in there. Now, here's the thing. It's leather bound. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's really affordable. It's $24.99. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this is something Vince and I have given as Christmas gifts for years. This leather bound. Because you can just start over every year. Just keep using it. Well, then she came up with another one. And I don't believe this was the second one. The second one, I think, was Jesus Today. Was that the second one? Somebody's going to know. Somebody can tell me. And matter of fact, this might even say which one it is. Life is full of difficulties and joy often feels out of reach. Jesus Always, the new 365-day devotional from #1 best-selling author Sarah Young, explores the promises of joy in Scripture. I want to say this is not the second one. It might be. I'm not sure. Anyway, again, this leather-bound book, which is beautiful. You can give it as a gift. You can put to and from in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then this is how this works. At the top of the page is the date. So July 17th, July 18th. And then it has reading for you. And actually, if you can't afford this, I want to tell you, I'd not mind. I'd rather you get the scripture than buy this book if you can't afford it. You can go on Twitter to Jesus Calling. And I bet Jesus Today too. I bet she has a separate Twitter. And because you do this every day, they post something similar to this for you on Twitter for free. And Vince gets it. And we always say, I'll say, who was that? And he'll go, Jesus, because it's his Jesus Calling.
Yep.
Sending him the text every day. You have something you want to say?
No.
Okay. So this is how this works. And then you just go to the next one and you can write in it or highlight in it or what have you. And it gives you, I don't know. Is this one that way? Let's see. Yes. It's written to you from Jesus.
Right.
That's what's so cool about it. I wanted to make sure this one was too. Jesus Calling is written to you from Jesus, and this one is too. And it's just like he's reminding you of what he has to say. How many of you guys already use this? Like, I know a lot of you guys already use this one. I love it. So there's those two. Let's set that right there. And then, is this the last thing?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. I love this. Some of you guys are really going to love this. This is gorgeous. Again, leather bound. He got me this time with all the leather bound stuff, didn't he? This is not everything. There's 2 more things we're missing in there. Or is there one more thing? No, they're not in yet. Okay, so we've been trying to pick out Bibles to have in store. We want to carry Bibles here. And we did find the 2 we like, but the order hasn't come in yet. We picked them out and we placed the order, but they're not here yet. So I thought we had the Bibles, but we don't yet. But we do have them coming. We have an NIV and a King James coming. So that is on its way. Here's another gorgeous one. This, to me, is a good gift for dads, for husbands, for fathers. It doesn't feel feminine, although it could be, no problem. But this is just a really pretty devotion.
I don't think any of them are necessarily feminine or masculine. I mean, I would carry any of those.
You would absolutely. This works the same way. January 1, in tune with the master. And I love this right here. Hope for today. Look, it gives you something for every day. And let's read what the back of this one says. This says, beloved inspirational author and pastor Billy Graham knows how important hope is for living a life full of peace, joy, and love. And he knows that God's word overflows with instruction throughout its pages, all the way from Genesis to Revelation. Lasting biblical hope can be yours with this 365-day devotional. Fill your heart and mind each day with the presence and fullness of God's grace and power in your life. This classic devotional has been updated with the new Hope for Today takeaways to keep you close to the Lord throughout your day. Your soul will be blessed as God's everlasting hope remains at the center of all you do. Isn't that nice? I love this. $24.99, and this is, who cannot use this as a gift? I mean, this is a perfect gift. This may be what we give out this year because it's a little different than what we've been giving out. I love it. So there's that one. That's everything.
Mm-hmm.
We did it. All right, I'm going to bring our faces back. Are you ready to bring your face back?
Sure.
Oh, your voice went away, though. Oh, look, glasses. There we are. Okay. So you get to read the questions because Grammy can't see you.
Carol says, "What's the difference in KJV and NIV?" Well, the King James version is written in Old English style, like what you would imagine that King James would have spoken like, and NIV is more of today's language.
Yeah.
So they're both different translations of the Bible. So anyway, that's what that is.
Do you have a recommendation for a child's Bible? I used to have the perfect recommendation. I really did. My mom had a children's Bible that was so good that she even used it in her Bible studies, and they discontinued it. But you know what? I need to get with her about that because I think she found a replacement for it, and I need to ask Mom that question. Let me text her and see if she can answer real quick. She might not can, but so we can kind of give you an answer to that. You want to look at another question while I text? Sorry, being rude.
The art glitter glue 2-ounce bottle will be available as soon as the show's over, or at least right after it. It's got a process.
We slung a wrench at Amanda at her. What sight for sore eyes?
I don't know that they're necessarily written on different reading levels. It's just, to me.
Yes, they are.
Well, would you call it reading levels? I mean.
Yeah, for me. I feel like I can read the King James, but I have to have something to study with the King James to be able to comprehend it. But I can read the NIV or the ESV, even the ESV, and I can comprehend what it's saying without having to have something to, because a lot of the words, and you know this, a lot of the words in the King James still, well, in the Greek or in the original text, they meant something different then. We just had discussion about Emmanuel and Emmanuel. Immanuel and Emmanuel, right? Which is Emmanuel and Emmanuel.
One was written in Greek, and the other was Hebrew.
And one in Hebrew. They still mean the same thing. They're just spelled differently based on how they were at the time then. And so if you read in the Old Testament, you're going to see Immanuel, which is Emmanuel. I'm just saying the I. If you read the New Testament, you're going to see Emmanuel. And so sometimes, and that's not a really good example because I know what that means in either place. But, you know, sometimes those words are still that way in there, and it can be a little confusing for folks.
Hilga asked, could you please make a Christmas album with the Santa Baby paper?
Actually, I think Brenda is doing one for us to show you guys. And I don't know. At this point, I can't get any.
It's on order.
We're waiting. So
it's on order. Should be here soon, hopefully.
Where are we at? They're having a conversation without us. We'll just sit here. Just kidding. They're. I was thinking that was to us, but it wasn't. They were talking back and forth.
We'll get back when y'all finish.
Who is it that used to do that? I had a teacher that used to do that. I'll wait on you.
I'll wait on you.
No, you guys are fine. I want you to talk to each other. I'm just playing. Most of us grew up, Kathy says most of us grew up with King James, but she now uses NIV or ESV. Yes, that's right. Help, I'm having issues with art glitter glue. Am I doing something wrong? If I do it like you, Maymay, and just run a squiggle across the paper, I get a bump on my final project. Are you using a fine metal tip? That's the first question. KJV is 12th grade reading level and NIV is 6th through 7th grade. Well, that explains why I can understand. That explains why I like the NIV. Because it does.
Yeah, for me, I don't know. Maybe they've rated it that way, but for me, it doesn't have anything to do with reading level. It's just and I guess maybe it's just because it's easier to understand.
That's not true, Dave. I think you're not. I think you're misunderstanding what we're saying. Like, okay, so I'm not going to be able to comprehend Shakespeare without it sort of being translated to me. That's not on my reading level. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying can I sound out the words and make out what the words say, but even at that, last night in Bible study, some of those characters, the names were rough and the cities were rough, were they not?
Oh, yeah.
So,
I mean, they're the same names in the NIV as they are in the ESV, as they are in KJV, as far as the names of the people in the cities. That doesn't, anyway, it don't matter.
Virginia, I'm not sure why you would be getting a bump in your, are you meaning that the line from the glue is bumped up? I don't understand that.
Could it be she's putting a little too much and it's wrinkling? Is that what it could be?
Let me see if she'll answer that. Bump. I've not had that problem with a bump. Now I'll tell you what, you can't wait. You can't put the glue on there and take your time and put things together because the glue dries so fast. Now that could be happening. It could be drying so fast because if it dries, then you do have kind of a little skin over it, over the glue. It will dry fast. Not reading, but comprehension is harder. That's true. Comprehension is the word. Yeah. Kathy says she doesn't have trouble with too much glue with her fine metal tip. I really do get what is being said when. Oh, thank you, Carol. You know why you get it? Because I gotta be simple. Because I don't get.
Well, I mean, we both. I've said
I don't get all that hard stuff.
My whole ministry, I'm just a simple-minded person, and when I explain it the way I understand it.
Yeah, it does dry really, really quick. What climate are you in? I wonder if but I'm in Alabama. Ain't much hotter than. Well, I got a text from Sam this morning telling us Texas is going to be hot this week.
It's supposed to be really hot.
Hot. So, I don't know. Maybe your paper's thin. Do you use thin paper? I pretty much in my stash use 65-pound and above. I don't use paper. I use cardstock. Like, I don't even think I have any paper anymore, which is interesting. NIV written more today, yeah. I'm wearing the color of the day shirt, brown. Vince is wearing the I don't care about the color of the day shirt. Correct?
Pretty much, yeah.
He's, okay, in his defense.
I wore pink yesterday.
He did wear the pink shirt yesterday, and in his defense, he's not a t-shirt guy.
I'm not a t-shirt guy.
He's a hoodie guy, and he loves this shirt because it's cool and it's comfortable, and he's got this big pocket. It's not a pocket, it's just this thing.
Got a vent hole.
It's got a vent hole in the back, and he loves it, and he has this. How many of these? Literally, how many of these would you say?
No.
Come on, guess.
A bunch.
Would you say 30?
No, I wouldn't say 30, but I bet you I've got 15 or 20 of them probably.
If you meet Vince, he's going to have one of these on.
More than likely. Unless it's cold, and then I'm going to have a hoodie on.
So I promised him we'd get hoodies in the winter for him. And I thought about getting him a sweater vest. He loves sweater vests. That's your thing. Loves them.
I need to have some embroidered
sweater vests. Look what Joyce just told you.
I know. I'm excited.
I wouldn't
I
be able to
send
fold
my
it.
food ticket order in, though. I keep forgetting to do that. I hope it's not too late.
Jamie, chocolate. Yeah, Jamie said chocolate is our favorite. Me and Jamie actually wanted the chocolate. So it's hard to tell on camera that it's chocolate, but it is. Plus, I'm on this background. So 115 in Arizona. All your men folk need vintage shirts. John, do you wear vintage shirts?
Man, those things are nice.
If it's that hot. Can you stop? You're right in the camera. I mean, you're right in the microphone. Watch the microphone when you do it. And watch my hair. I'm already cutting this thing every day trying to get it right. I cut it again today.
I'm practicing with my tonic by Jim Holtz. Snips.
By who, Holtz?
Jim Holtz.
No.
Tim Holtz?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
In his defense.
It looks like Jim.
It does look like Jim.
I just looked at it real quick and said it. I knew it was Tim Holtz.
It's Tim. What does it say? I don't know about that one. I'm not going to jump on that one, Patsy. I'm not real sure. I think something happened in your comment there. Thank God for AC is the truth. You've never seen vintage shirts? Oh, till a man on dialysis wore them every day. Like a crotch with your castanet. Turn around, show them the vent.
If your glue gets thin, shake it up. Shake it up.
It's cool. Any news on the new oxide arrivals?
They are in our order that's being processed right now.
Good. So that means what? Week
usually
to 2
it takes,
weeks?
No, probably not even that long. I would think we would probably have them next week. They might ship today or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow or Friday. At
least I'm not ignoring your question. She's asking what the link for Vinny's channel is, but I'm sure Tamitha will throw that link in there quicker than I can even begin. It's Vinny's Vittles, Vittles, but I'm sure Tamitha, watch, the next comment probably Tamitha, boom, because she's link queen. Oh, that's what we need to make her tag be. Now I know. Okay, her button. I'm almost giving stuff away. I can't give stuff away. Cleaning in the store. Do y'all want to know do y'all know yet? Do they know the punishment?
I don't know. I ain't being punished. I
So,
done cleaned enough.
so Josh and Caleb came up with this matching shirt idea,
Yep.
which you wouldn't think it was Josh and Caleb, but it was. And they decided that we had to wear them on certain days. We weren't going to do that. We were going to wear whatever we wanted when we wanted to wear them. And they decided we had to wear matching shirt days. Well, we made out the list and we said, well, we got to have a punishment in case you don't, in case you show up without it. But at first we were going to be like, we'll put $1 in a bucket, and when we get enough, we'll all go have ice cream. And I'm like, well, that'll take forever because nobody's going to, there's a lot of us here that are going to need ice cream. So we decided if you wear a shirt out of color from what you're supposed to wear that day, if any cleaning that has to be done in the shop that day, you have to do it. So Mandy had to clean yesterday. Do you know what Mandy had to do? Mm-mm. So we had an order of Brutus Monroe embossing powder come in yesterday, and one of them busted in the package, and it was everywhere. So she had to clean that because she was out of color. It's funny, isn't it? I think it's funny. I think it's funny.
It's funny unless you're the one cleaning it.
When will the Santa baby paper be back?
I don't have an answer.
We don't know on that one.
As soon as it's available, it's on order.
All right. You're looking for a Bible for children's Bible study. That I'm asking my mom. She's not answered me yet. She has a really good one she likes. I don't teach children anymore. Mom does, and she has a really good Bible for that.
I get most of my shirts like this either at Academy Sports.
Bye, Joyce. Tell Joyce bye. Bye, Joyce.
Or sometimes I order them online from Dillard's.
Vince looks good in pink. All my boys will wear pink. None of my boys have a problem with pink.
Well, we're dark enough complected that it...
Yeah, but even Joe, he doesn't have a problem with pink. And Thomas's favorite color is hot pink. Mm-hmm. It always has been. And like people will make comments about, oh, it's so cool your son, or how sad you made him wear pink. Thomas's favorite color is hot pink. As a matter of fact, for his football banquet last year, his date wore a hot pink dress so he could wear hot pink socks. He had a shirt that had hot pink accents in it. It's his color. He loves it. It's all him. It's color. It's what he sees that speaks to him. That's all it is, you know? So that's where you get your shirts. Another place you get your shirts, which is a good tip, Tractor Supply. I don't know if you'll have a Tractor Supply.
Yeah, this shirt came from Tractor Supply.
If there's a Tractor Supply in your area, they carry like Western wear. They usually have these, and it's a different fabric.
Look at the name of it.
You know, it's a different fabric. This one is C.E. Schmidt, SCHMIDT. But it's a different fabric than the ones you get from the other places.
Yeah, it's a little thicker.
This one's
it's not
old.
As cool.
This one's old. You've had this one a long time. It don't have nostrils. There's no nostrils on my face. Let's see. I'm looking at the rest of them. That leaves Tam out of the cleaning. Not if you come here and you're out of color. You will be in the cleaning, girl. Somebody said they like the $1 in the bucket. Yeah, but we'd be here forever waiting on ice cream. We'd be looking like, you have Josh and Caleb nephews. Oh, poor Mandy. She had to clean it all. When will the Christmas stamps and Nuvo pens be back in, Vince?
They just came back in.
Oh, I didn't know.
The Christmas stamps came in Friday?
Terrence, it's too hot. It's too hot. 102, 104, 105. My dad used to get his vintage shirts at Penny's. That's a good idea. Joan says her dad's favorite colors were pink and purple. You have a Tractor Supply. I'm telling you, Tractor Supply has good clothes. Not just for guys. They have pretty stuff for us, too. Yep. Nice stuff.
Bass Pro Shop carries a lot of those vintage shirts, too.
The thing about Bass Pro Shop, are they the one that carry the brand that you don't like the fit of? There's one that there's a brand you don't like the fit of. Or you don't like the fabric of it. Something about it.
Well, one of the Columbias, I'm not crazy.
But not both of them. One of the Columbias you like, one of them you don't. See, I know this because I can never buy clothes for him because he has a thing about him. Like there's a certain thing. My oldest son catches grief from his friends for wearing pink. He proudly tells them, oh, it's for you because you're a breast cancer survivor. God love him. Margie, how you doing? David Dad's on the blue shirt today. She's going to have to clean. How about I wear what I want and buy my own ice cream? LOL. Amanda said, no. Amanda does not like it. Amanda does not want to match. None of us do because it means we have to do laundry. It's true. Be honest.
Look, I just think we should go to wearing a Maymay shirt, and that's as long as it's a Maymay shirt, it's all good. We ain't got to match.
We like matching.
I know, but it's kind of...
It's also, you can't even talk. You've matched one day.
I know, and it was weird.
We went everywhere looking like Mutt and Jeff.
I know, it was weird. Everybody looked at us like we were...
We did, y'all.
Weirdos.
We had to go. We looked at furniture for your parents, and people were like, the woman came up to me. She was so cute, the sales lady. She was talking, me and Meemaw were together, and you and Granddad were together on different sides of the store, and we were asking her the same question you'd already asked, and she said, your husband, I think. And I'm like, yeah, because we're wearing matching shirts.
It's embarrassing.
It was embarrassing.
See there, even you say it's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing when you realize we're wearing the same shirt. It's embarrassing. But it's not embarrassing when the whole team's wearing the same shirt and you're a team player, okay?
Amanda said it blocks creative flow.
Oh, Amanda. Naoka likes wearing a uniform. So do I. Do you know why I like wearing a uniform?
It ain't a
Because
uniform.
you don't
it's a
have
t-shirt.
to plan your outfits.
It's a t-shirt. And you do have to plan them because you make us all wear the same color the same day.
You don't have to plan your outfits when you know what you're going to wear. We're going to have Maymay shirts at Made It Con. And I think we have a new saying to put on them. I think we do. Let's have a contest for that. Can we do that?
Oh.
Let's have a t-shirt contest for Made It Con. We've got some really cute ideas. Stop it. Not last year. We did it in March. It wasn't a year ago. Last Made It Con, we did, is Garrett doing a live today? Because if he is, I need to go. But last year we did 2 shirts. We did Maker's Gonna Make and Craft a Clock Somewhere. And we want to do 2 this year. And I have one saying that I just got this morning, Sue and Tamitha. It's totally cute and I'm totally going to use it. But we need another one. So what if we had a contest and you submitted here's how you're going to do it. I want you to submit, Tamitha, will you do this for me? If I put you on the hook, will you do it? Like, it's a big hook. I'm going to put you on a big hook. Let me just see what she says. When you blend in, why blend in when you can stand out? I promise you, when you see all of us in pink, we all stand out pretty good. Our pinks are bright too. Tamitha says that I can put her on the hook or I can't put her. It's a big one. It's not going to be bad though, I promise. I want to give out your email address is what I'm asking for. She said, can I give out your email address? Because not your personal, obviously, your Maymay address. Not your personal address. Okay, here's what I want you to do. If you have a t-shirt idea, a slogan for the back of the t-shirt, I want you to send it to Tamitha at maymaymadeit.com. So Tamitha, put your email in here. It's Tamitha, Tamatha at maymaymadeit.com. Okay? If you'll submit an idea, you can do graphic if you want to. You can just tell us the idea, whatever. We'll compile them and we'll let people vote on them. How about that? Or we may even let the crew, because see, we have to wear them all the time. So we may let the crew pick like the top 3 and bring it to the people after we pick the top 3. Mm-hmm. So then we can have a little more input. We normally don't get input. Like our first sets of t-shirts, everybody else picked and we didn't even get to pick. So we'll have a little input that way. So it's Tamitha at maymaymadeit.com. And then if you win, I'll send you 2 of your t-shirts for free, for sure. And a $50 gift card to the store. Look away. Oh, Garrett's not live this week. Okay. Oh, he's up to his neck in orders. You guys, please go to Garrett's store. Garrett, put your link in, or Tamitha, somebody put your link in. Garrett is closing his store, which I hate. I'm sad about it. But I know things have to happen, and I respect it. And I respect Garrett for what he's doing. He's given major discounts on his store. And a lot of times you guys have seen me use like charms and beads and different like wood pieces. So many different things I've done from Garrett's store. And he still has some, and when I say some, he has a lot of stock. Don't think, did Mama answer? Don't think you're going to go in there and then there won't be anything left. There's a lot for you guys to go look at. And he's doing big discounts for you guys. So go check it out. And has he put his link in already? Are you still taking suggestions? Yes. If you have stamp set suggestions, I want you to send those to Mandy at maymaymadeit.com. Mandy at maymaymadeit.com. I really want his link in here. And I want y'all to get his link because, okay, it's createathomewithg.com. Okay. And Tamitha's probably getting his link real quick. Tam will make a blog post too. And you know what we better do? Let's email that out to everybody. We're just acting like we're having a business meeting. Nobody's here. 35% off. I've got to go make an order because there's stuff I've been wanting. I was perusing it last night. So I got to go make an order. Would it be possible to put a continue shopping button on the page when you add stuff to the cart? At this point, no. Hopefully one day there is, but we don't have that option right now. Mama says, she answered, I've always liked the new children's Bible, but I think they quit making them because adults like them so much. They took out the kid stuff, and now it's the New Century Bible. I knew it was that. I couldn't remember. So Mom says the New Century Bible is a really good Bible for kids and for you. It's not a kiddie Bible, but they just basically took the New Children's Bible and made it the New Century Bible because people loved it. Mom started using it for her Bible study. She loved it. So go check that out. I knew, there it is. Tamitha put the link in for Garrett's store. I knew she had a favorite Bible that I forgot that it was the New Century Bible. Call Mama.
You ain't got no signal back here to call her.
Oh, we can try. Do y'all want me to try it? Let me ask her if I can. She might not be at home. Oh, this is going to move the camera. Sorry. I'll ask her. Just a moment. You talk.
What you want me to talk about? It's almost time for me to go get my haircut. I got to go pick up Joe. Joe getting his haircut.
I didn't mean for you to just tell them your life story. Oh. I'm kind of blogging today. Y'all don't even know. I'm filming little clips of my day that I can put up. I can't put it up till after next week because there's a lot of sneak peeks in it. But I thought it'd be fun to kind of do a vlog. And I may do it for like the whole time we're gone and then put it all together and give y'all a vlog just for extra for the heck of it. Yay. Rita made her order earlier. Matching shirt scream tourist. I'm okay with that.
Our family reunions.
In the South, it's totally family reunions. If you have a family reunion, okay, Mama says, well, I guess so. Why? All right, I'm calling her. We'll see what happens. I'm going to say the same thing I say to her that I say to all the people in my work. What am I going to say?
Don't say nothing ugly.
Don't say no bad words. We're live. Oh, gosh, wait a minute. I got to sit it down. That's a great face. Hello, Mother. She's not in. It's not ringing. Oh, I bet I called her home phone. No, I didn't. Hello, Mother. Hello, Mother. Mom!
You're so corny.
Mom! Nope. Yeah. That's not on camera, is it?
No.
That's all I need to do is give everybody Mama's number. Trust me, you do not want to call her for the heck of it. Sorry guys, bye guys. I'm sorry that you have to go, but I'm glad you were here. Are you there? Oh, it's ringing. Shh, don't say it.
Hello?
You're on live. Don't say bad words.
Oh, I won't.
And we're live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube, Mom. It's not Facebook.
Okay, because that's how I was going to face it. But you got to hold on 1 second because I have 4 grandkids here, so let me get them out of here, okay?
Okay. She has grandkids, y'all. She has, if she's got,
y'all stay in there, okay?
if she's got 4, that means she has Lydia, Ford, Catherine, and Rebecca. Almost all. If she had my children, she'd have all the grandchildren.
Yes. And now I'm busy making posters for our church girls camping.
Oh, what's the church girl? Can y'all hear her? And if not, I'll put her up to the microphone. But what is the church girls camp in?
Well, we had one with the little boys. It was the boys camp out. And so Lydia, who is our granddaughter, she's 7 or 8, she told her Sunday school teacher that the girls should be able to have something. And so they decided that they would have a church camp-in. And since it's at church and it's a camp-in, they are calling it the Champ-In. Church camp. Champ-In for girls.
Oh, it's called a Champ-In.
Yes.
Church,
from
Champ-In, Champ-In. That's cute.
From Champion for girls.
It's cute. I like it.
Well, Lydia's the one that came up with it, and actually, her Sunday school teacher, which is my sister Dottie, told me that Lydia is planning most of it.
I'm not surprised.
But there's going to be a pajama fashion show because we're staying overnight.
Oh, Lydia came up with that.
A pajama fashion show. I don't know if she came up with that or not. But and then there's crafts, and there's going to be a movie and story time. It's going to be a lot of fun.
What are they making in
And
the
it's a
craft?
contest.
What are they making for the craft?
They're making, oh, I wish you could see it. It's hair that goes on their head, and it stands straight. I don't know how to explain it. Dottie showed it to me. It's cute as it can be. It's going to be standing up on top of those little hairs. It's really cute.
Now,
and they're gonna model.
Is this like the father-daughter dance where I'm not invited?
No, this is not like the father-daughter dance. This is the lady. Anybody that wants to help can come help. It'd be great. But no, it's just, the girls wanted something. The boys got something. The girls wanted something.
Well, I wasn't allowed to come to the father-daughter dance with my father.
I know, that's right.
I'm not bitter about it at all.
No, you can tell. And it's not that you're too old or anything, is it?
How did I still have a dad?
I know. I was for you, honey. But
she was for me. You went.
I had to serve food. I went as a servant.
I was going to sneak in.
And I had to be in a whole different building. I couldn't even watch them dance and all that. I had to sneak over there and watch what was going on. But they're also going to have food. So we're going to have food. It's going to be a lot of fun.
A lot of my viewers want to come to Champion.
Well, it's going to be a lot of fun because it's just going to be fun. There's a lot of things we're doing, and the girls are all excited. And so I'm having to make posters for that.
That's cool. I don't know anything. I'm trying to learn girls having a granddaughter. I don't know anything about girls. It's very different. So.
Well, you're just going to have to wait and see what she's like because they're all different. Lydia is all girl. I mean, you know that.
Yes.
Lydia is all girl to the point where she won't wear pants.
She will only wear dresses.
Skirts or dresses.
Only skirts or dresses, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I have other granddaughters like Catherine, who's nothing like that.
Mm-mm. Catherine's very artistic.
She's very artistic.
Matter of fact, you need to get Catherine to draw a picture that I can show my subscribers how she does. Y'all, I'm not talking about draws like doodles. She can draw.
Yeah, I should. I probably have a whole bunch here.
Mom, Margie Miller. I don't think you've met Margie in person. Anyway, Margie said the title of this, like the news would say, Maymay Helms crashes father-daughter dance, film at 11.
There you go.
All right, so I've just gotta ask this question, and this is gonna harass Tamitha just a little bit. Hey, Mom, and so Tamitha posted the other day, Maymay dies.
Oh my gosh!
What?
No, Mama. We got metal. They're metal dies, and they cut out. Y'all, this is an explanation of how nobody in my family knows what I do for a living. I was looking for the camera to send. Anyway, so they're metal dies, and they cut out the shapes of my stamps, but they're called dies. So Tamitha did a graphic. It was so funny. She did a graphic saying Maymay Helms die or Maymay dies, talking about they're in finally. Like we got dies. And somebody said, okay, I had a mild heart attack.
Gee, I would too.
Well, because we don't think about it. But you know what's funny? I told somebody whenever we talk about...
Dye is spelled D-Y-E.
No, that's color dye. These are little metal, like, they cut things out. It's hard to explain. I'll have to show you.
But they're spelled the same way. D-I-E-S.
It was funny. And it really was funny. So she went and had to go change it. But we didn't think anything about it. It was funny.
Wow.
It was funny.
So, what do you call... I mean, you said that you wanted to call me for what? Just a chit-chat?
Because they said, call Mama. They wanted me to. Do y'all have questions for Mama? Just not for very long. We'll go about 5 minutes.
I got to go.
We do have to go. So, are you leaving right now?
Yeah.
Okay, Vinny's going to go.
Love y'all. Bye.
And have you got 5 minutes?
See you later.
Have you got 5 minutes, Mom?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so if y'all want to ask Mama questions. The other day, Mom, I told him about our singing group, the Duds.
I missed that group.
We had one hit. We were one-hit wonders.
Yeah, Mama, he's lazy.
You want to sing it?
Oh, Amy.
I would go 1, 2, 3, and then I wouldn't sing. I'd let you sing.
Yeah, I know you do that.
Carol Watson says, hi, Mama.
Hello.
I'm looking. Nobody has questions for you.
I do not even know that you're on YouTube. That's good because I really don't. I'm having that short-term memory problem. So, I can't remember. Oh,
Would you share that story, or is that too personal?
What?
You going to the doctor about that? Because I think it's hilarious. Not now. No, not now. I don't want you to share it now. Stop it.
I'm joking.
But not now. I want you to share it. You and I are going to do a podcast because I have this opportunity to put one up for. Anyway, we're going to do a podcast, and I want you to share that then. Not now. I want you to do that then.
Okay, but I have a question. Maybe the people can't answer. Maybe
Okay.
You can.
Okay.
You know that Catherine loves Phantom of the Opera and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, artistic stuff. So I was talking to her about Phantom of the Opera, and I was telling her about the first person that ever played the Phantom of the Opera, and his name will not come to my mind, but they called him the Man of 1,000 Faces, and he was Quasimodo, and he was Dracula, but
Google it.
Huh?
Google it. Surely you haven't forgot how to use Google.
We just walked in from lunch and we were talking about it, and I used to know his name like I just can't think of it right now.
They'll tell you.
Very, very famous. His son was the Wolfman.
They'll tell you. Here's a question. Ready? Connie, I know the answer to this. Connie wants to know, like I don't know this answer. What was Maymay like as a child?
Shorter.
I knew she was going to say shorter. I should have said it. And I weighed less because I was a child. Not much less. But
she was shorter. She was, I will say this because it's the absolute truth. You were a joy to raise because you were a very obedient child. And I never had problems. Until you got to be a teenager, we really didn't have any problems with, you become a teenager and the two women are in the house, and there were times when I had to,
put the smack down. Put the smack down. That's what she had to do.
I did that every once in a while because you got to where you thought, well, I'm a woman and I can say this. You can't say it to your mama. You might say it to somebody else, but you're not saying it to them.
Stop, I'm having flashbacks.
But she was very, very easy to raise because she's never gotten into anything, just easy to raise. Just when she became a teenager, like all girls.
Because I'm boring.
And their mother, when mama becomes mother, that's the difference.
So the next question for you is, has Maymay always been crafty?
Oh, yes. Yes. She takes after my mother. My mother was just incredible artist, just incredible. And I just wished a million times that my mother could see what Amy's doing now. But very, very, my mother taught Amy to write in cursive when Amy was about 2. And when she entered into kindergarten, they wanted her to say that they asked her to write her name on this little piece of paper. She wrote it in cursive, and the teacher was stunned, and she said, "No, you don't have to write it in cursive." But she's always been very, very crafty. She got everything that I did not get from my mom.
I think I got it all from Grandma too. Not the talent Grandma has, because Grandma was like a fine artist. Like, she painted she could paint portraits and scenery and still lifes, and she was amazing. Okay, another question.
She could design things that were just incredible.
If Grandma was here today, she would have so much fun with what I do.
Oh my goodness. She was just, my mother, I'm sure in heaven, she is beaming from ear to ear.
I called her Mamaw. If Mamaw was here, she would love it. Okay. Oh, I didn't think. Okay, listen. Do you know I love you?
Yes, I know that.
You know I told you one time, and if I change my mind, no, I'm kidding. Carol Watson said to make sure I tell you every day that I love you. She misses talking to her mama, and it's a blessing I get to.
And that's the truth. And I agree with that because my mother died in 1988. And to this very day, I will think, I need to call Mother and tell, you just do it all the time.
Next question. No.
Never get over missing your mama or your daddy.
Lou Chaney.
Yes. Thank you very much. Lon Chaney, not Lou.
Lon. I'm sorry. It is Lon Chaney. It was misspelling. She corrected it, and I read it too quick. Lon Chaney. And then Somebody said, hold on. Somebody said Bela Lugosi.
Bela Lugosi did play Dracula,
Later.
things like that. But this is really before him. Lon Chaney. Lon Chaney Jr. played the Wolfman. And they used to have a little saying when Lon Chaney was famous, and they thought it was kind of funny, because I watched the whole thing about his life, because he was incredible. And the kids would say, they'd see a spider, and they'd think, don't step on that, it could be Lon Chaney.
I remember you telling that story. There's so many good questions for you. Okay, listen. Does Mama say Maymay or Amy?
I try to say Maymay when I'm on here, but I don't always. To tell you the truth, what do I usually say, Aim?
Aim. She says Aim, or if she's talking to me, if she's talking to my children about me, it's Maymay. It always is.
Maymay.
And if she's talking to you guys, it's Maymay. But the other day, I explained this to somebody. We really don't say each other's names. We just say, hey.
You say Mama.
Well, I mean, it depends. If I'm getting your attention, and if you don't listen, I say
Edna.
Edna.
When something's wrong.
Yeah.
I can tell when something's wrong. If I answer the phone and I hear Mama, I know something's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But if I answer the phone and I hear, hey, what you doing?
What you doing?
You know,
What's up?
but when you say Mama, they're like, oh, hold on.
Another question for you. This is a crazy question. Is Maymay a good cook?
Okay. She thinks she's not. We joke about it. We tell her that she's not. You know, we joke about her salmonella casserole.
I make salmonella casserole. Y'all need to know that. And I do it really well.
But I think you're a pretty good cook. I don't think you have time to cook.
I don't cook. I don't mind cooking, but when I went to, this is going to sound awful. Whenever I'm in a church setting and there's a potluck, I don't cook for that because I'm just really bad at it. But as long as people think you aren't good at cooking, which is pretty much me, they don't ask you to provide for potluck. And if you also tell them that you're famous for two things: one, salmonella casserole, and two, a pickle tray. I do make a mean pickle tray.
There you go. That's true. Well, and you're also very picky about eating from a casserole while in church dinner.
Mama, you are not having memory loss, honey. You're remembering everything about me that even I'm forgetting.
I don't have any problem with long-term memory. It's my short-term memory, he said. But he does think anything.
So she's right about this. I'm very picky about food brought in from people but that's because, and I really hope this doesn't sound ugly, but I worked in the apartment business for a lot of years, and I would meet people and they would bring food in the office or whatever, and then I'd go in their apartment and their kitchen might not be as clean as even I would, and I'm not my mama. My mama's house is immaculate. Like, if something fell on her floor, I really would eat it. I have no problem with that. But like at my house, I'd be like, I wouldn't eat that.
I don't know about that. But there's a lot of people like that. You know, at our church, there's a lot, when we have Syrian dinners, you know, I'll hear them say, oh, who made this? Oh, did you make this? And, you know, people are just like that.
Was James Cagney the man of 1,000 faces?
No, James Cagney played the gangster. James Cagney played Lon Chaney in a movie.
And that was called The Man of 1,000. Wasn't it called that?
The Life of Lon Chaney.
Wasn't it called The Man of 1,000 Faces, that movie?
Yeah, that's what I said.
So James Cagney, that's why she said James Cagney. Okay, listen. Maymay's mama, how is your health?
My health?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Mm-hmm. Did you tell me about my PET scan?
Well, yeah, back when it happened. Yeah, back then.
When I had my PET scan in June, my doctor, who I love my doctor so much, he came in there and he said, your PET scan is not just clear, it's flawless. And I said, yes. So he said my PET scan was completely nothing out of the ordinary. So I was very pleased with that.
I'm missing questions. Hold on, I'm getting there. How does your mothers not know what you do? Oh, they know what we do for a living, but it's not easy.
Really.
It's Mom will tell you she doesn't really understand it, you know. Because, like, Mama knows I make things. And in Mom's mind, and I think she'll agree with me, in her mind it is you make things and you sell things, and that's how you make money. But that's not really how we do it, because we teach how to use product, and then we offer the product in the store. They're coming around to it.
I have told people that you do tutorials,
Mm-hmm.
but see, because I am not into crafts at all, that it's all foreign to me. I've never been into crafts, and everything of that genre is foreign to me, so I don't understand it. Actually, if I have like Kathy,
Yes.
Eddie's sister Kathy, she could explain much better what you do than I can, because she understands all that stuff.
Yeah, and
my
also,
sister Dottie could tell him exactly what you do, because Dottie is crafty.
and also because it was kind of my brainchild, and
Yeah.
we were talking about it. I didn't even tell you this, but Mike Smitherman and the kids came to visit yesterday.
Oh.
And they haven't been to the store, but back when this was a thought in my head, Jamie that works with, I'm kind of talking to you and them. You know Jamie that works with us.
Yeah. Hello, Jamie.
She's on. Yes, she's actually doing comments. But Jamie that works with us and her husband and family were there when I started having the thought of I want to do this for a living. And I remember sitting around the kitchen table and trying to explain to them what a stamp set was and how I thought I could design them and how I thought I could do it. And I remember Mike and Vince kind of looking at each other, kind of like, whatever, we don't get it or whatever. And then when he came in yesterday, he was so happy. He was like, you did know. Because my thing I kept saying to him is, I think I can do this. And they were like, he said, yeah, you could do it. And it was funny because they didn't even know. And even to this day, most people don't understand. You guys get it because you watch me and you know, and you are part of the crafty world and it makes sense. But it's really hard to explain to people what we do.
It's hard for me to explain, but the people that follow you, it's easy.
See,
everybody knows about you, so I don't have to do much explaining anymore.
It is different. Miss Jones says she plays in a band. She's a tutor.
Well, here's the thing. I've got I've had all the grand. I've said my kids don't have kids at their house this summer because they're all here. But I've had grandkids all this summer, and my little granddaughter Lydia and Ford love to hear stories about the kids, about Amy, about Maymay, and about everybody. So Lydia gets me to tell stories about Maymay all the time. And so I tell her the stories about when you were little, you always wanted to be a teacher. You always wanted to be a teacher. And you would teach your imaginary friends, and I told them the story of your imaginary friends and how you would teach them and everything, and they just love that. But you've always, always, always had the gift of teaching. So you had it since you were, 2 years old, you were teaching, sitting, of course, imaginary friends, nobody could see them, but
and I had the smartest stuffed animals in the neighborhood because I taught them all.
Oh, yeah. Teacher school.
You're going to like this, Mom. Well, first off, 2 things. We have a prayer request, so I'm gonna talk about this real quick. Mary's asking that we remember her mama who's just been diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer. Her name is Sandra, so we want to remember Sandra. And if Mary, if you're a member of our Hide His Word in My Heart Facebook group, please go over there and put that as a prayer request for us. And if not, one of my admins that are in here today will do that. And the second one is, Mom, I think you're really going to like this. She said, tell your mother she can use short-term memory loss as an excuse forever. My sister calls it, listen though, her sister calls it chemo brain and has been cancer-free for 8 years.
Oh, well, they did tell me that, it's from that. They feel like it's from, of course, I have fibromyalgia, which...
Did you guys know fibromyalgia causes memory loss too? I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what they tell me. And so, it's not too bad, though, because what happens is it gets bad whenever I can't remember something, and then I pressure myself to remember it. It just gets worse.
But I
and
do
my
that.
doctor told me that when you relax, you'll remember it. You're just trying too hard.
I do that, too, all the time. And nowadays, I don't even stress. I just go to Google. I'm like, I don't remember. I'm going to Google. I don't stress about it anymore, which I think helps because I'm taking stress off of me for the next time, so...
Yeah. Well, he told me that it's a sign of stress. I said, I'm not stressed, because I didn't really think it was.
She didn't think it.
On so many forms.
Ron says she saw a video with Ford. Do you remember when Ford and Lydia were here and I let them come in and talk at the end of the video? Do you remember what he said?
I don't remember.
He said, bye, take a good nap. And everybody was like, okay, we got to go do what Ford said. We got to go take a good nap. Well, everybody's having fun talking to you, but it's time to go. I've been live now for quite a while. They're probably tired of me.
Oh, okay.
But thank you for letting us call you.
Anytime.
Not
Anytime.
anytime.
You, Amy, good grief. I don't get to talk to you that much.
You got to come see Meemaw's new house. We're so excited. We told everybody today they're moving up here.
Well, have they put anything in it yet?
Well, no, that's right. You can't come see it yet. My mother-in-law's so cute. She's just like me. She used to get so mad at me about this, but I never wanted anybody to come see our new house till I had everything set up. And she's doing the same thing, and I think it's funny because I'm like, Meemaw, I get it. I will not invite people to your house till you are ready because I respect it. So
I think it's beautiful. It is a beautiful place.
It's really nice. It's really nice. Mm-hmm. We went yesterday and got her some new furniture and stuff. I'll have to tell you all the details, but I took her to my favorite place. If you're ever in Alabama and you're looking for furniture, I'm telling you where to go. It's called the Alabama Furniture Market, and it's in Calera, Alabama. I take Mama up there. I'm like, if you need furniture, that's the place to go. And I even got some stuff yesterday. I was telling you, I think I told you I wanted to change my entryway at home since we've moved the now I don't have to have my hallway as my office anymore because we're here. And so we're going to take that out and I can finally have like a foyer.
Well, that'll be good, Amy. And listen, I'm going to tell you something else about that store. We had picked out the same Boy Hill couch that we had, that we picked one out and we're going to buy it. But it was like $1,200. The very same one that place that you're talking about was $800. The very same one.
You can't beat the prices. You just can't.
So we bought that one. Yeah, you can't beat the prices. But the store that had the other one for $1,200, it's closed now.
Well.
So they didn't do well at all.
Well, this store, they just do so good. So if you're ever looking for furniture and you're anywhere in driving distance, you should come and go. They have everything from kitchen to dining room to side tables and mirrors and windows. Everything.
That's where I got remember my kitchen table? Oh, I love it.
Yep, that's true. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we can finish this conversation another time. Everybody's ready. All right, we love you guys. Thanks so much for letting Mom call in and talk to you today. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hang up with you, Mom, so you can be done, and I will call. You got to do your.
Don't be mad if I don't have my posters.
That's right. Go do your champion posters. We'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye.
All right,
love you. Bye. Good to hear Mama. She's always fun, and I'm going to sign out now. I've been on long enough, but if you have any questions from anything today, you can email us at info@Maymay Made It, or you can call us or use our chat feature or what have you. Thanks for letting Mom chat. I know that was fun for her. I hope it was fun for you. We love you guys, and guess who's back?
Bye.
Vinny came by to say bye. Bye, guys.